Hey everybody, Nick from Airsoft Bros here, and today I'm going to be taking a look at the Elite Force HK MP5 that we got in our most recent mystery box unboxing, which was for 200 subscribers, and I want to say thank you again for 200 subs. It really means a lot. I didn't think we'd get that high, but here we are. And because of that, I have an MP5 in front of me, so if anything, I have you guys to thank for it. Anyway, yeah, let's get right into the review, and with first, what you get in the box. Alright, you guys, inside the box, we have a bunch of things. Normally it would be wrapped in plastic, however, I unwrapped it during the mystery box unboxing, so it makes everything easier to get to. So inside the box you have yourself a manual in many different languages, including English, so I can actually read it. It tells you how to work the gun and things. Got some of these things. We have our A4 style fixed stock. I'll be showing you how to install this if you would want that. Comes also with two 200 round metal high cap magazines, which is pretty cool. We have an extra body pin and an Allen wrench and screw. Toys and nerds. And the gun itself right here. There. More poison nerds. And a cleaning and unjamming rod. So yeah, now that we have everything out of the box, let's go over the MP5, see what it has to offer. Alright, so to start us off, pretty much the entire thing, aside from a couple things I can see on here, are made out of plastic. This is an entry-level gun after all. It retails on ebike.com for around 200 bucks. So, but a lot of plastic externals is going to be expected. However, there's a bit of creak, especially in the handguard. We'll get to that later. But other than that, a little bit of creak, but otherwise, it's all right. It's not the best, but it's not the worst. We have our ambidextrous fire controls right there. Flip it like that for semi, and all the way up for auto. We have magazine here. We'll put that in here. We have our paddle release paddle mag release right here. Just push that down and pull. And we also have a button right here. Just push that down and pull out. And we have our charging right handle right here, made out of plastic. So I would advise not to slap it, unfortunately, because there's a chance it's going to break if you do it too much. I'll do it once just because HK slap. Oh. But yes, I would recommend not slapping it, not doing the HK slap, because it will break if you do it too often. Now, to get to your battery, there is a pin at the front of the handguard right here. You just push it out like that and then pull it out. It is held in by that little spring right there, and that should allow you to take the handguard off like so. It is apparently zip tied onto the thing. Let me fix that real quick. I take it back. It is not, in fact, zip tied to the handguard itself, but to the battery connection, which is mini Tamiya, as you can see. Right here is our hop-up adjustment. I believe, let me check the manual actually. I'm pretty sure that's the hop-up. Let me just take a look. Yes, it is. It is the hop-up. And according to the manual, moving this the lever forward adds hop, put it backward, subtracts hop. Yep, that's what that does. So if you want more hop, you're just going to move it forward. If you want less, move it back. And let's get to the stock. It's going to come with the A5 PDW stock already installed. To use it, there's going to be this little paddle lever thing right here. You push out, or depending on this case, in, depending on where your hand is. And it will extend. I believe it is a 3. It is a 1, 2. It's a 4 position stock. Got that one, got that one, and all the way forward. I prefer my stocks all the way forward just because it's a comfortable length of pull for me, but it is adjustable to whatever size you want it. Now, you may be asking yourself, well, if it comes with an extra stock, how do you put the stock on? Well, let me tell you, dear viewer, how to do that. There is going to be a little screw right there on the bottom of the stock thingy, or the stock base plate. All you gotta do is you're gonna take a screwdriver, you're going to unscrew it. Click. Take the pin out, and you should.
One eternity later.
There we go. And, ooh, in here, there is actually some more connections in there. So this is wired to both the front and the rear. And to put the other stock on, you just slide it on like that. Take your body pin, put it back in like that. Take your screw, and screw it back in. Alright, I have the A4 stock on it, and honestly I had to say I think I like this one more. It's definitely way more comfortable than the A5, but that's just my personal preference. I think I'm gonna leave it like this. But yeah, that's for the features. I mean, that's about it. I mean, you do have you have a sling mount there, and then we have another one here. Got your giant orange flash hider. I don't know what this thing does, but I would imagine it lets you remove the orange flash hider if you want to reveal the threads. But yeah, that's what it does. There is a standard version 2 gearbox inside, so it'll take any version 2 to gearbox upgrade. But yeah, that's the MP5, and we're gonna take it outside and let's do some shooting with it. So yeah, that'll be fun. All right, you guys, we are outside. As you can see, we have our target set up down there. And before we do anything, I'm going to explain a few things before we get started. So, magazines, like I said before, they are 200 round high caps. If you've never used a high cap before, it's pretty simple. You're just going to open that little door right there. You're gonna grab some BBs. You're gonna drop them into the thing, and then you're gonna wind it until they pop up there. I already have one loaded, so I'm not going to do this one completely. And another thing is for battery storage. The handguard is not the move. It took quite a while to actually to get a battery in there. A 9.6 volt like nunchuck battery couldn't fit in here. I was finally able to get a 7.4 LiPo in there, which should run just fine on this, even though it doesn't have a MOSFET inside. But yeah, we're going to take some shots right over there and a couple at the tree over there, and we're gonna see how this MP5 does. Alright, so basically to reiterate, to use a high cap, you're just going to pour the BBs into the reservoir and then keep winding it. Keep winding the wheel on the bottom until you can't. I'm using 0.25 gram BBs with this, so here we go. Trying to see if this hop is adjusted right. No, it's not. It's going way high. Here, let me try that. That's a bit better. Go. All right, I think I got this one already. Let's see if we can hit that. No, they're dipping right down. Let me adjust the hop again. That's better. Now you can hear it. But yes, it is hitting the tree. Just gotta adjust the hop a little bit. Maybe a little more. See how that works. Oh, that's so much better. All right, with a little hop up adjustment, you can hit it with 2 5s. So that's pretty cool. All right, I set the targets back up. We're gonna do a little bit of full auto. See how that works. It's a bit slow, honestly, but that's what happens when you do 7/4. Pretty cool. All right, you guys, final thoughts on this HK licensed MP5. It's actually pretty cool. Lightweight because it's made out of polymer, which also means it's not going to be as durable as something with a metal outer body, but if you're on a budget and you want an MP5, this is actually pretty decent. I would even call it, it's a decent starter for It's a decent starter AEG, although I would prefer an M4 only because there's more magazines out there, it's more versatile, and there's just a bunch of them out there already. And yeah, but if you want something that's a little different, that's not an M4, it's not bad. Not a bad pick at all. If you would like to pick this up for yourself, I will leave a link in the description below. And yeah. This is Nick from Airsoft Bros. Signing off.